everyone and welcome to Moving Vlog 7. Shout out to Lockie T who literally just commented as I was about to start filming. I've only just now put up Moving Vlog 5. I started uploading it last night and uploaded through the night. That just gives you a bit of an idea of how long there is between the videos being filmed and them reaching YouTube. I'm not quite sure what I want to get done today. I might go to Bunnings later. My dad's actually here at the moment with his big car. At least one of these shelving units over to the new place. Probably not this one because I still need to I want to keep new inbox stuff here for now. Probably empty off this one and we can take it over to the new place. The one that's up here. With all of the stuff on it, because that's all little things that like I use kind of often. I want to go through it all and organize it a bit better than it is right now. I'm also thinking of what other ceiling fans I want to hang there. I don't want to bring anything 36-inch over just yet. There's already 2 tats actually over there. I'm not quite sure yet, so let me know what you think. And then I did hang this up, except something's not right and it's not working, but I could put this up in that back room maybe. This stack, all of the glass for all of them is over there, so I'll probably bring these over there as well. Isn't completely relevant. I just stopped by the new place real quick to drop off this water slab because I bought it from the supermarket. Now I'm going to go home and probably grab some things to bring over. So my dad's been here getting these corner pieces on. They're not fixed on yet, but as you can see, he's got them in place. Lots of time lapsing. As you saw, I just switched these 2 light locations over. I've got the short cadet here now with the thorn tube, and then this fixture over here. This isn't probably going to stay. I know it hasn't been up for very long. Probably either become not a fluorescent light or a twin fluorescent light. This one here is plenty for here because it's just a walkway. This cadet is on with the storeroom light. Oh, wrong switch. Is on with this as well now. So it's plugged into the female end of that. They're on together. Are you? Yes? There we go. I think what I'm going to do now, I know that it was the first light in here, but I think I'm going to take down the high bay because it's in the way. I want to stack some things up there and it's in the way. As you can see, I moved it over once already and it's leaning on that box. So it's going to stay around though. I'm just going to have to put it in the back room for now. But yeah, that's what's going to happen next. The high bay will come down. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm back at the old place now. I couldn't really film much at the new place because my dad was actually there as well, getting those last corner pieces on at the back. I'm back here right now because I want to grab some more fluorescent light. And then these are all the rest of my tubes, which I'm probably going to take over as well. I have more fluorescent lights up in the roof and I wanted to get them today, but both of the ladders are at the new place now. I think there's a bunch of pier light single fixtures up there and some other tubes and stuff. Probably going to bring this Wattmaster. I will time lapse taking this stuff down. so all the stuff is in here. I'm not taking the blades off the Wattmaster. Well, I've taken one off. This is actually how I got it home as well, believe it or not. The reason I'm not taking it off is because I want to hang it. I couldn't get this bracket off because I don't have my tools here right now, so just taking the whole piece of wood, and I'll take the bracket off when I get there. Pretty much all of the fluorescent lights and tubes except for those cadets. Let's go back over to the new place. All right, guys, so it's now 3 p.m. Bunnings shuts at 7, I think, so I actually want to go up there soonish, and then the rest of this stuff that I've brought over, I'm just going to have to get up at some point after that. This morning, Dad was here, and as you can see, these corners are finally finished now. We can't see daylight coming out. There's a little bit up there, but I'm going to do something about that soon. This corner's done as well. I'm going to go to Bunnings now, but I've brought over the Wattmaster WAT RCF 12, and I've brought over all of the remaining fluorescent tubes that were in the old shed. There's a lot of altos here, and I believe they're all cool white, which is annoying because I need more daylight bulbs. I brought over these 3 fluorescent fixtures, and then I've also brought over this little Davis single 18 watt. We're going to go to Bunnings now. So I've gotten expanding foam, and you'll see what this is for later. More cable ties. Starters for the 2-foot fluorescent lights, the twin 2-foot fluorescent lights. Door handle, door hinges. I'm getting the door later in the week. And then I've got these. The price of these has gone up, but I don't have many of these. These are 6,500 Kevins. And yes, I know it's Kelvins, but it's fun to confuse people. So that's what I'm getting now. I was going to get the door today, but it's not going to fit in my car or my dad's car, so I'm going to have to get a trailer. Okay, so I got back from the software store, and I didn't get a door because I realized when I got there that it isn't going to fit in my car, which would be a problem. So I didn't get one just yet. I got all of the hardware for the door though. This is my today's Bunnings box. I got, well, these were really cheap, so I grabbed them. I've got brass door handle because that's vintage-ish, and I like brass things. I got fluorescent starters, and then these aren't brass because brass is kind of weak and I wanted strong hinges, so I've got some hinges. That's all just going to stay in this box and probably go on one of the shelves over close to the door. I brought over this clock before because I've been meaning to bring it over to put up in here because I need a clock. This box was from the local hardware store in my town. I got some more of these Oki straps. I got a box of them originally, and I've used them all tying all this stuff up. Because it probably isn't going to happen, but I do kind of worry about it falling down. So I just like to strap things to the top shelf when they're stacked up this high. And then all of these drain pipe fittings, as you can see, this goes from downpipe to 90mm, and then all the rest of this is just 90mm. I've got elbows and T's, and there's glue down there. And what this is for is outside. We bought this 90mm PVC drain pipe because I'm going to get, as you can see, Dad's put the flanges in for the gutters, so I can get the gutters on, not the gutters, the downpipes. And there's already a pipe in here that runs out to underneath those blue rocks, and it goes into the middle of the shed where there's that drain. So that they're just going to come down into the center, and then it'll all come out there. I'm probably going to do that before it gets dark or tomorrow, because I want to get that drainage working properly. But I don't feel like doing drainage right now, so I'm probably not going to. What I think I'm going to do now is over here, I'm going to start setting up these fluorescent lights, mainly these two, with chains and plugs. Yeah, I'm going to set up the time lapse. We're going to set up these fluorescent lights first, I reckon. So as you just saw, I got these 3 new lights hanging up. I hung up this singular Davis, and it's hanging at the same height roughly as that Cadet over there. So this is kind of cool. It's on with these 2, but the reason that they're not on is because I tried to turn them on and it tripped the RCD. So something's giving an active to earth or active to neutral short. And I have a feeling it might be this, because that was on the circuit that was tripping in the garage. I need to fiddle with this anyway, because it's, as you can see, it's hanging at the same height as that, which is fine, but I want it to be hanging at the same height as this. And this is hanging kind of high up to clear the GEC. It still spins. I'm going to open up this thorn fixture now and do something. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? The first thing I'm going to try is putting an extension lead instead of the fixture and seeing what that does. So it's definitely this thorn fixture. This is on the circuit that was tripping in the garage. So I know what that was now. If only I replace this and not that other light. And I don't know. I used to have a few more of these. I don't know what happened to them. I think the end caps got broken and that's why. On Monday, the salvage shop is open and I'm going to go back and I'm probably going to buy some more fluorescent lights. So as you can see, I've opened up this Thorn fluorescent light and there isn't any immediate visible faults. So I feel like one of the ballasts might be faulty, like the varnish is just worn through and it's grounding out. I put another daylight tube in this fixture. As you can see, there is a bit of a difference in the color. I don't know if that comes up on camera, but this is a 6500 Kelvin normal daylight. It's just an Osram green tree one. And this is that weird Hitachi bulb that it's 40 watt, but it's a bit thicker. It's got more blue in it. The Osram fixture up here is doing fine. I just hung that up. And then obviously I put a daylight bulb in this 18 watt fixture. It's actually an Alto daylight bulb, hanging at the same height as the other small fixture. And then back here, nothing has changed. I've still got these 3 pier light fixtures up in here and the Clipsal ceiling fan. The storeroom lights, again, it's just these 2. And obviously the GEC, which I like to leave on low. I just leave the switch on low and then whenever the power's on, it's just on low. I had it off because I'm putting this light up. That light is behind it and I am a bit worried about strobe, but turning it on now, the only bit of strobe I can see is out under the bench. The rest of it's not really too noticeable. Pretty much every single light fixture that's installed and functional here is actually fluorescent. I'm just now realizing that, so that's kind of cool. Got lots of fluorescent lighting in the new shed. Yeah, I brought over all my oyster lights today, so one of them might go up somewhere. I don't really know yet. I'm going to frame all around here. But I'm probably only going to line this wall, so at least initially. So I'm just deciding when I want to get started doing that. I'm going to go back to the old place now because there's dinner there waiting for me. But I will see you back soon for more, probably to close this video out. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for moving vlog 8 and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.